Everything I'm about to say is tied to facts and truth telling. For us on this platform, Voices from Exile with Martin K N Kollie, we deal in truth telling and facts. That's why we spend hours researching to dig out the facts and come to you. Fellow Liberians, about 2 days ago, this is a breaking news. I already broke the news yesterday on my page. Go on my Facebook page. You will see the exchanges between my source of information and we converse. His or her identity is unknown. Reason is to protect him or her and to ensure that the doctrine of confidentiality is upheld. So I'm not going to tell you who gave me this information. I'm not going to tell you my source, but all of my sources are always credible. Before I put any information out there, I myself can investigate thoroughly because I respect my character. I respect my reputation. The head of state of the Republic of Liberia is currently under surveillance. And why is he under surveillance? Because he came in contact with his special friend he invited from Germany. Her name is Fatou Sherry Smith. All of you are aware. Like 2 weeks ago, specifically on the 17th of March, I broke this news about President Weah inviting his special friend, quote unquote, from Germany. Her name is Fatou Sherry Smith. She boarded the plane from Germany, passed through another hot zone, Belgium, and came directly to Liberia. She was picked up from the airport by the presidential aide. After almost 3 weeks, Fatou has been tested positive. That's the breaking news. Fatou has been tested positive by health workers. You know why Dr. Mosoka Fala could not call the names of those other 3 confirmed cases? You know why Dr. Mosoka Fala could not call the names of those other 3 confirmed cases, fellow Liberians? Because Fatou is involved. And Fatou has a direct link, or has had a direct link with the president consistently. So an attempt to name Fatou as one of the 3 confirmed cases, it means that you are also pointing the spotlight on the president, because the president was the one who invited Fatou, his special friend, to Liberia from Germany. So the National Public Health Institute has refused to call the 3 confirmed cases, of which Fatou is amongst. Fatou Sherry, the special friend of the president who was invited from Germany to Liberia by the president himself, has been tested positive. And because of her contact to the president, when she came from Germany, the president has also been placed on quarantine, my people. I'm giving you credible info, very credible. This information is 100% credible. And I trust the impeccability of my source. I trust the reliability of my source.
You invite people, the message got to go. This is the wonderful factor that we're talking about. You're invite, because I won't start talking now. Trust me. It makes sense to just talk to 21, 27 people or 30. You can't let do the talking. L.I.B. For God's sake. You come. Let's do the talking. Damn. This is too much for one person. What are you popping? Don't you have relatives? Don't you have families? Grab a story that you better know of and just run with it like you have 10-ton diarrhea. What's your problem? You call yourself advocate and you just get lying on people? Let me finish eating before I get too emotional. One has to be very, very careful how we treat each other, because some of us, we come to Liberia as a Liberian and just participate in some of the things that is necessary. It baffles me really to see young people on social media grabbing speculations, not getting the actual story, and just talk about people. That's wrong. It is not in order. No. For one, I will not display my health certificate on social media. So please who? You know? So please who? My certificate is for the health authority in Liberia. When the Germans were giving it to me, they didn't tell me to come and give it to social media with my name and address on it. Okay? My certificate will only go to those who I want it to go to. Then that's become my personal problem. Okay? Why don't you pray for the Liberians, the other countries? Don't forget the Liberians, because Liberians now we're all into it, whether we like it or not. America, where most of our Liberian family friends are, the pandemic has almost taken over the space. You are thinking about me that are healthy and strong. You can't even pray for those people. You think about Fatu Sherry Schmidt. You running with my knee on Facebook like you have. This mindset needs to stop. I think the government needs to look into people who lie on people. I don't get it. I really don't. Why a young people? Because when I check some of the posts, all your posts have been sent to me. I saved them in the cloud. That's how clever I am. Some of us didn't go to have 10,000 degrees to have that book that some of you claim to have. But you claim to have it, but you're dumb, you know. Very stupid indeed. To run around with speculation. You know what speculation is? You know? You're shy, because they've been talking rubbish about me. Complete nonsense. You look at me, you think I'm loaded, I'm sick. No, I'm not. I'm not sick. You're full of too much speculations in the country, down to the unborn baby will be politician. Why? Why don't you go and take Madame Sadi picture with me? I got it on Facebook. Why can't you go and take it and share it? Do that. Because you're good at speculations. I'm not leaving that to go though. I'm just grabbing one person, take them to court. And the good thing about it, I did my research too. They can be pending for 20 years. I will treat whoever individual I want to take to court. I will treat them like the way the Germans treat criminals. People who lie on people. People who they're looking for. They find them in 20 years, 30 years. And stay prosecuted.